as we look at Kalani Sitake in his first season at BYU, former BYU fullback.
Circumstances during the season. Robleski hit after the catch and dropped, and he won't have it.
If somebody come in from somewhere else, I love the idea of playing these in-state games with Southern Utah and Weber State.
Taysom Hill going to throw it on first down. Diving stab at the 15 on a Trineman at the bottom. Taysom on a keeper inside the 10. Taysom, touchdown, BYU. Third down and 8. Pressure again and sacked. Down for the first time, and Tomasi Lolile, who
one-on-one on Taysom Hill, it's going to be hard to bring him down.
Taysom, quarterback. As Juergens again, his second catch of the game, across the 40, out to the 42. Hearts would have a couple more wins in the win column. Nick Kurtz, his first grab into Thunderbird territory at the 45, and a first down.
That middle backer read that all the way and had coverage on the screen. No place to go with it.
Nick Kurtz uses that 6'6" frame to dive inside the 40. Squally Canada running at that soft cast, protecting his left thumb. Ty Detmer's drawn up. Hill moving around under pressure. Tough to bring down. Still going. The ball comes out into the backfield. Southern Utah's got it at midfield. So a break for the Thunderbirds.
He's going to catch it. Nice to have that kind of guy.
Tyler over the middle. Incomplete. Diane Lake on the getting much of the work. This is the first time Algie's been at tailback spot all season. Braden El-Bakari out of the backfield, across the 40, and the fullback in Salt Lake. First down BYU at the 41. Canada back in, looking for a hole around the left side. He just motors for 8 yards.
Second team All-State and an honor roll student.
Taysom takes a big hit. Has the first.
Well, quiet leader that just makes plays for the Southern Utah team.
Algie Brown uses his big frame. Bowles inside the 40 to the 39. This is Aliva Hifa fighting, but struggling. Some kept it himself. Hill to throw it. Juergens, first down. Inside the 25 to the 20. Racing back to pass. Nice pocket. Wants Kurtz down in the end zone. Got him! Touchdown! BYU. What a strike and what a catch.
You cannot throw it in a better spot than this. It is perfection in terms of the throw. He plays over 15 yards, and those are the types of things that they can't do.
Throw over the middle, incomplete, intended.
He's like, he needs to get some experience. He threw for 3,300 yards. He has lots of experience.
And he throws complete on first down, and the second catch of the game for Davis. Really sharp in the backfield. Deep throw. Hanneman's got it and lost it. Tyler
up with that. So, I mean, that's hard for a wide receiver, let alone a defensive back, to be able to relocate that ball. And he had it. He was able to field it, but when he hit.
After all that, the Cougars go from the 40. I'll tell you what, El-Bakari is having a career day. Look at the fullback. Ball is way inside the 10. He's still going. To the 13. What a play here for the fullback.
He is just a big, strong dude. He's 6 feet, 235 pounds, and he is a load. Usually just having to lead block, but he's been a big part of the pass game in this, kind of out of the spotlight and into a support role, and he's done a very good job.
Third down to the end zone. It's Kurtz again. Did he get a foot in? Referee says no. BYU extends their lead to 17. Flashbacks at Lamb last year, this year. Gennaro Guilford, Kalani Sitake, so many ties to Southern Utah and BYU. Eliza Tuiaki, fullback.
Yeah, you had Heidi and Norman both come from SUU, where they were very good, and transfer and.
Cougars bring pressure, and Fred Warren is there to wrap up Patrick Tyler's
ball game. They've not had the shadow of their own end zone on their backs very often.
Trineman, good for 8 yards.
Taysom Hill's been very up front working against BYU's offensive line, who's been pretty solid all season long.
On 3rd and long, they go back to their playmaker. No back read.
Catch the football, and he wants tight ends to be able to be featured in this offense.
This is KJ Hall, his first carry of the season, inside the 40 to the 38. And right back to Hall. Stutter step, burst to speed, down to 1st and 10. Taysom with all kinds of time, and then everything just opens up for him. 1st down run to the 20, gain of 11.
Field don't get widened, or that's what happens right there.
Play action, blitz comes. Hill eludes the pressure, lobs to the end zone to Pearson. You get a foot in. Yes, touchdown. Cole.
And without anybody blocking him, but on a corner blitz, Taysom Hill just steps aside. And
what a throw and what a catch.
Great job of getting that one down. You only have to get one down. Watch that left toe, bam, right down on the ground.
Nice go out of the backfield in motion. Nice pocket. Down to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Utah. Logan Parker. Go here in the first half. And Taysom quickly to work. Pearson. 1st down. Mountains has not been the strength of the Thunderbirds all season long. Taysom again. Shumway. Up to midfield. Hill again. Now under pressure. And just takes off. And Taysom's out of bounds. Kurtz leading the crew at the top of your screen. Taysom out of the pocket. Plenty of time. Drops it off to Hall. Hall inside the 10 to the 5 and fights down to the 2-yard line.
To get a hand on in the open field with tremendous quickness.
Right back to Hall. He's trying to find his way in, and eventually he does. Touchdown, KJ Hall. 82 yards. And answer the Southern Utah touchdown with KJ Hall's first touchdown.
Hall just kept those feet moving and buttoned his head up against.
Even delay. Diane Lake. Nails at the bottom of the screen. Taysom back. Throws complete to Juergens. 1st down. Juergens to the 40. 8 seconds. Now to 7. Southern Utah's in a prevent as Hill goes back, throws it complete. Out of bounds with time. 3-yard effort. Ball is down. It's got the distance. It's Mickelson, but he missed it. Back into the shotgun. Taysom. Trineman. 5 yards up to the 20 play. Taysom to Kurtz. 1st down move, across the 35 out to the 38. What did... Back to the run on 1st down. Algie Brown. Right through everybody.
This offensive line, when they get a chance to get together and talk with their coaches at halftime, they always seem to come out a little bit better in the second half.
Hill winds up, throws complete. 8 yards, down run. Now it's Brown. 1st down. Ball comes out, picked up by Southern Utah. And the Thunderbirds say they've got their 2nd turnover of the today.
Yeah, they've been good in their underneath coverage with those backers.
Pressure comes, no chance, and Tyler is sacked. Harvey Longy and company.
They come in here, BYU with 18 sacks and Southern Utah with 19.
Screenplay on 3rd and 16, and Harvey Longy reads it. And James Falila is BYU in the lead. It's strange times. Donald Trump went to the White House. We have sharks circling the air here in Provo, and the Utes might get to the Rose Bowl. What? The wheels are off.
What is that thing? Why is there a shark over the stadium?
I have no idea. What a week. Taysom back to throw it. 5-yard toss, and the first grab of the day for.
No interceptions.
He's looking for a little more right now. Targeting Juergens.
And you have to think. I think about
KJ Hall back into the game. He's got the football. Doesn't need a lot of daylight to make a lot of noise. First down up to the 48. Hanneman
move and he's gone.
Right back to him. More room in front of him. Fights for another first down to the 4 from the 41. Now they'll do play action. When the run works, it seems like the pass is not too far behind, but Hill is picked off by Joshua Thornton. Tyler going to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Tomase Lalile.
3 and out. In the game.
Mangum to throw it. Nick Kurtz wrestled out of bounds by 3rd down. Need to get right to the 50. Mangum caught. It was first down, and the motion. 1st and 10, BYU at the 43. Mangum back to pass. Pressure comes. Moves around and drops it off. This is Hall. Inside the 15 to the 13 at Beaumont High School with the sack. Now it's Trineman trying to get some of those yards back.
But he almost didn't even punt it to the first down marker.
3rd and 31. Mangum looking around, drops it off to Hall. Hall dodges one and is out of bounds at the twist. Not enough. Pringle's going to throw it downfield and picked off. Picked off by. It was the wrong guy in the wrong jersey.
Threw that ball back inside. Takanaka, the safety, coming off to help.
Green. Shumway at the bottom. This is to Pearson. And Colby pulls in a bullet. Sets up.
The red. I knew
that's the red. That's an okay red.
We were commenting on the tie. This is one of the great ties. I need one of those, Coach.
Tanner Mangum first down across the middle. Oliva Hefo.
And then now we have the Poinsettia Bowl also. And BYU was there in 2012 for an excellent game.
Hall up the middle. Another first down run inside the 30.
San Diego State would be a fantastic matchup.
Yeah. Mangum backs up. Throws a strike. Inside the 21 to the
opponents. And talking to Tom Homo earlier today, BYU feels the same way, that whoever we come up with, we're going to have an excellent game.
Colby Hansen.
We're in the Rose Bowl.
30-yard field goal try for Allman. And he is good. And the first
thing was going wrong, he just took off with his feet.
Yes.
But once you got him some discipline, whoa!
Big hit downfield on the BYU field goal. Tyler, trouble, and down. There at the bottom. Ball down. Blocked. And I believe it was Kafusi. And the Cougars have turned. Keita Calhoun, and there's Corbin saying, not today.
What kind of a
play action? Mangum looking downfield. Fires a bullet.
Really, really good fan. So I will never forget what it's like to be a BYU fan, and I coach from that perspective.
Now Mangum on the scramble, breaks away, and Tanner to the 30, all the way to the 25. Joshua Thornton finally corrals the quarterback.
Unity and do your, he says, so the game can't define who you are. I love that mentality.
Boy, Mangum's taken off again. He's got room in front of him. Inside the 5. I don't know if that's number 12.
And you just take for granted when they do their job perfectly all season.
Better snap by Ficklin. Now Mangum across the middle. Shumway inside the 5 and down to the original. Juergens the holder, and the kick is good. 37 to
ball kept to the outside, out in front of the receiver, away from the safety coming over to help. And it's this little hesitation move that froze the corner. Boy, the timing and the touch.
the first meeting between BYU and Southern Utah. Ed Lamb, the Cougar assistant head coach at Southern Utah for the last 8 years. A lot of his kids now out shaking hands. Kalani Sitake, a former assistant at Southern Utah. All those ties together here on the football field, and BYU wins it 37-7 as the two coaches meet in midfield.